The lower quarter of Rome where Messalina's Lupanar was located was known for its slum atmosphere and nightlife. This district, located on the outskirts of the Subura, was famous for its bustling activity, a mixture of poverty, crime, and decay. The alleys were narrow and dirty, with buildings crowded together, many of them in a state of disrepair. During the day, the quarter was filled with street vendors, artisans, and prostitutes looking for clients. The sound of markets, loud chatter, and the constant bustle of people from different social classes filled the air. The smell of smoke, food cooking in the open air, and the foul stench of open drains made it even more suffocating. As night fell, the Subura came alive with a more sinister and debauched atmosphere. Bars and taverns lit the streets with torches and candles, and the shadows of their dark interiors invited those seeking to lose themselves in debauchery. The Roman police, the vigiles, rarely patrolled this quarter, fostering a sense of lawlessness and danger. Pickpockets and criminals lurked, while alcohol and drugs ran rife among the lower classes and patricians in search of forbidden thrills. The Lupanar itself was hidden away in one of these alleys. From the outside, it was a plain facade building, barely standing out among the nearby buildings. However, upon entering, the atmosphere changed abruptly. The walls, though worn, were adorned with suggestive images and vulgar graffiti, reflecting the desires that were satisfied there. The place was lit by oil lamps, which cast a weak, yellowish light. The air was heavy with the smell of cheap perfume, sweat, and spilled wine. Men from all over Rome, from simple merchants to costumed nobles, came here to enjoy the pleasures offered by the prostitutes, who dressed provocatively and paraded through the small private rooms, where privacy was scarce and transactions quick. Messalina, under her disguise and keeping her identity as the wife of the Emperor Claudius a secret, mingled with the men of the place, enjoying the anonymity that the Lupanar provided her. The atmosphere inside the establishment was often chaotic, with laughter, moans and screams mixing with the background music that was sometimes played by a drunken musician. The intensity of passions and the low human passions reigned in that space, making it a world where the norms of high society were forgotten, and only the most primitive instincts reigned.